Now this is some old building that it looks like is about to come down. Construction on the left side is I can't see because of the fence, but I'm sure they're putting up another huge building. And let's see, this is Forever 21. I don't know, I've never heard of it, but it seems to be a popular thing. And TVs, high-tech TVs on the street, more housing in between the buildings, you can see. You hear so many different languages here on Orchard Road. And I've heard, well, German, all European languages, all kinds of Asian languages that of course I can't even recognize. The bulk of the population is Chinese, followed by Malaysian and Indonesian, and then there's Eurasian is mostly in the minority. But just well, I don't know, the Tower of Babel, the Babel of languages. This stuff here is called a bicheng. You see that? It's bicheng. It's some sort of dried meat, and it's like well, dried flavored meat. What am I trying? It's like jerky. I'll probably have to try some of that, but not today. And there's a bicheng place in the mall, and I don't know, cookies and stuff. High-end watches. Here's some serious Seikos, more Seikos. I'm sure half these places sell expensive Rolexes too. Money changer. Well, I can probably edit a lot of this stuff out, but what I really just wanted to show was a lot of the street scene. Coming up, here's a Timberland store in the mall. I'm not sure what the name of this building is on the left. Still, it's Orchard Center on the right. Oh, this is called, I have no idea. Okay, but it's air conditioned in there. I'll probably have to go in and get cool and maybe get some ice cream. Well, it's another big city, but look at this. There's not a shred of trash on the street. Nothing like you know where. Let's toast to the good old times. All right, why not? And let's see if we can cross the road without getting killed. Kind of. Okay. Starbucks is all over the place. You've seen them in every mall. This is, I guess, in there is a terrace of restaurants called Cuppage Place. A lot of Australians here. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a steadying software in this thing, but apparently not. Well, I got a cheap camera for an expensive price. Well, what are you going to do? Yeah, they're advertising the latest movies. More, well, it's foolish to say more stores. This looks like a row of tailors. Let's see. There are Taylor Central. Okay, I don't know if we can read all that. Let's see if we zoom. Taylor. So this is the Taylor Street, and it is Koek Road, K-O-E-K, followed by the electronic stores everywhere, and more clothing stores. Alright, so here we are. We'll have to wait at the curb once again. Yeah, I'm not going to cross traffic. Let's wait for the green line. There we go. Yeah, everybody's selling electronics. Oh, you know what? Well, I'll come back and take a look. Hi. This fellow's waving at me. Hi, he's waving me. And hi, how you doing? I'm just taking some pictures of the street today.
If you take the street, you should get a wide angle lens.
Yes, I should. Is there one that you can add on to this? Oh, sure. Let's take a look. This is what I really wanted. This thing called the Exacti. But it's the same thing. He says a wide angle lens for the street. Oh, that's that Toshiba. That's quite interesting. Okay, let's see what he says. A wide angle lens.
You want to stop this first, then I show you the difference?
Okay, let me stop this for now. Okay, this is the third video of the day. Now, interestingly enough, a guy pulls me into his shop at the end of the second video, and he wanted to sell me a wide angle lens for the camera. And I'm looking. We're just talking. He says, oh God, for you special. First he tells me, you know, what do you do? I said, I'm a seaman. He says, I used to be a marine engineer. And then he said, all right, for you special deal, I'll give you 180 Singapore dollars. I'm going, $180? I'm not spending over $100 for this plastic piece of lens. And he said, all right, you know, he said, how much you want to give? I said, I'm not buying it for that kind of money. Well, we go back and forth. This is the game here, apparently. And then he says, he gets down to, he says, all right, I'll give it to you 100 Singapore dollars. I go, that's 100, you know, no, I'm not going to even spend like $70. He said, okay, I'll give you $60. I said, no, I'm going to walk around and take a look. So from 180 to 60 is quite down. And no, honey bunny, I'm not doing it. Okay. Now there's a guy right next to me who also has the same lens, and I walked out of the store before he could make his sales pitch. But I'll see what he really says. To be continued. Okay, this is part 3. I just had lunch at a really good food court. What did I have? I had some Thai food, some chicken and basil, rice, and soup. Soup was a little spicy. But to get back to the main, I've been in 3 different stores for this wide-angle lens. I may buy them, maybe not. But these people are unbelievable in business. Their prices are all over. One guy told me my camera, he'd give it to me for $175, which is really a good price. I already have the camera, so I obviously wasn't buying, but I said, look, you got a good price. What are you going to do about the lens? Then he comes back and he says, $175 for the lens. And the lens in another place is $50. So I go, what, are you out of your mind? I said, you know, you embarrassed yourself here. Because the other lens was, in the other place, same lens, $50. And here you're telling me $175. So I walked out. I can't say he was sheepish. He just figures it was par for the course. 2 other places, maybe 50 Sing for the lens. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll buy it. Maybe I won't. It doesn't really give you that much of a wide angle, but a little bit, and it would probably be good on the TV. All right, we'll see how it goes. I'm not in any rush. This is my first day of cruising Orchard Road. We'll see where it takes us. So I'm across the street. This was, well, I'm doing this backwards, but I've crossed the street, and let's see, excuse me, what comes up on this street. Okay, so once again, we're going to walk the street. This is where we were down. That's the visitor center right there. And here we go, panning around. I mean, lovely things almost everywhere. And let's see, there's a Fridays here. So there's some American stuff. I don't know. This is, you can get your picture taken in a Cinderella with a glass slipper. Who's the Prince Charming? Maybe I should volunteer. Okay, so we'll just walk up the street some. This is, as we say, this is at the Mont Blanc store. And what else? Oh, so there's watches. Oh, geez, you name it, they got.